Hey, it's your girl, F. Diva Baxter. Guess what? You caught me. You caught me. I'm not in my car this morning, but I still got a word from the Lord. So, I have been studying and listening and hearing God. And y'all remember that part of the story in Genesis where God calls out to Adam and says, Adam, where are you? And we already know that God knows everything. And so therefore we knew that he wasn't trying to find Adam in the garden, like where you hiding. But what was really happening was that moment, I must put it this way, in your life, when you feel something tugging at you, something grabbing at you, something pulling at you, something that is stronger than you, that sometimes even make you want to cry and you don't even know what you're crying for, that feeling that something of love is overwhelming and you can't put a name to it, you can't even describe it, but you feel a tugging in your heart, a tugging in your emotions, a tugging in your mind that someone is calling you. That is that moment when God is asking, where are you? He wants to draw closer. He wants to draw nearer. And we all know that Adam had a very, very close relationship with God, that the Bible says that they walked in the midst of the garden. And therefore, when the spirit of Adam shifted, when the enemy had stolen their identity, it says that they hid. So there was no more innocence. Now there was fear. And so therefore, God, who knew Adam, who walked with Adam, who talked with Adam, who knew Adam's ins and outs and did not feel his presence. Another way of knowing that is to say sometimes we can be so close to people that we can feel when something is wrong and it's like, what's going on? I don't feel right. And that's how God was going. Something don't feel right. Something has interrupted our conversation. Something has interrupted our relationship. Like you would finally say, something is wrong. I know my kids, they haven't called me. When I talk to them, they don't even sound right. Something is wrong. And so therefore, God asked the question, where are you? And so therefore, I want to say to you guys today, when God begins to tug on your heart, to move on you to the point where it gets you so emotional that you know that something is happening different in your life, it is God asking, where are you? When he created you and breathed into us through the power of birthing through our parents, he said he knew us before we was even formed in our mother's womb. He has purpose for us. He has desires for us. He wants to bless us. And he's been holding on to these blessings and holding on to this love and holding on to all these things to the point where he's finally saying, where are you? You haven't come talk to me. You haven't come seen me. You haven't come do anything pertaining to getting into my presence, getting to know who I am so that you can know your purpose. Your purpose is not to be abused. Your purpose is not to be downtrodden. Your purpose is not to be walked upon. Your purpose is not to be lost in this world, when he said in the beginning that we are to have dominion and power and authority. And his son, Jesus, came and took the keys that was stolen from Satan and said, I'm taking this back and I'm giving it back to you. When Jesus said, I give you authority to trample over serpents and over scorpions, and by no means shall anything harm you. When are you going to get your keys? When are you going to yield? When are you going to slow down? He's asking, where are you? I got this big place here where I want to bless you here on earth. It's not about trying to make it into heaven. I want to bless you now. And if I bless you now, you know, you can imagine what the new earth and the new Jerusalem and all of that will consist of, where there's no more weeping, no more dying. I want to bless you now. I want to introduce you to what I created for you from the beginning. And he's asking, where are you? This your girl, Abdiva Baxter. Welcome to Divine Talks. Share this and ask yourself, where are you? Now that God is calling on you, are you answering? Be blessed.